Hi guys, I'm sorry this video seems a bit rushed, but I've just filmed it once and then realised that my camera had stopped recording. I just used a little shitty iPhone 6 and I'd run out of memory, but this is basically a look review at my Dooney and Bourke pieces. Now I have 3 pieces altogether. I have 2 bags and a purse, and this was my first one. This is the classic print pretty much. This is the one that I first seen a long time ago, and the one that I always wanted. And then when we went to Florida last year, I'd saved all year to be able to get this, so I had like my Dooney and Bourke money, and this was the one I picked. I got it from the World of Disney store in downtown Disney, and I was really happy with this one because I have a castle here which isn't completely full, but it's missing a turret, but I was fine with that because it's on the front of the bag. And then I have a full castle here and pretty much a full castle here, and then I also have a full Mickey and Minnie on the bottom. Now if you've collected these bags before or know anything about them, you know they're all handmade or hand stitched, I'm assuming, so the patterns change on every single bag. No 2 bag is the same, so I wouldn't recommend ordering these online if it's something you're going to be really picky about. It is just best to go into store. So it's a pretty decent sized bag. There's enough room inside to get like, sorry, the purse is in there, but it's a pretty deep pocket. You can get like your phone, your keys. It has a phone, a key fob in there. It has one wider pocket right here and then a smaller one on the other side, and then it has the standard zipper pocket on the back, and it's like this really nice red canvas inside. So it is a decent sized bag. Obviously you can't put like any electronics or even a book or anything in here, but just for like a shopping bag or just a day out bag, it's a really nice size. I also love the pendant that's on this. This isn't on my other one, but it's a pink pendant that says Dooney and Bourke, and then it has this really nice long shoulder strap as well, which is adjustable, and it hits me just right. And then these handles, I don't really use these handles, and the reason I don't is because I find them not to be very long wearing. I don't know if you can see there, but my blue trim has actually come off one of my handles. The other handle's fine, but it's just this handle it's come off, and I think when I was holding them and they were rubbing together, it's all peeled off, so I'm not too happy about that, to be honest, just because this was an expensive bag. In terms of designer, I think Dooney and Bourke is entry-level designer. I have a few of their pieces, like I said, and I also have a few Kate Spade pieces, and they are a splurge, I think, but they're not a massive, they're not like a Louis splurge or a Chanel splurge, but it was still upsetting that happened. I did contact customer service and I'm yet to hear back, but yeah, this was my first one. It definitely kind of loosened and lost its shape when I first bought it. It was a very hard, rigid bag, and I'm glad it's kind of like loosened up over time. And it is very special to me because it was my first Dooney. Unfortunately last year around about October, this was in my work locker along with the purse, which I'll show you in a second, and somebody actually went into my locker and stole these, and it was horrible, and I was so upset, and I put a post on my personal Facebook just saying, look, if anybody's took the bag, have the money, have the cards, have whatever you want out of it, but these are really important to me. And I posted a photo that I took when I bought them, and I was like, I'm gonna leave my locker open, just please return them. And then when I went to work the next day, these had been put back in my locker. All the cash was gone out of my purse, and like even the little bits of change like the copper and stuff, but these were back, and it makes me so sad to think that I work with someone that's obviously friends with me on Facebook that knew to put these back, but I'm so glad that they did. So this is the purse that I have. I just wanted Mickey on the front. I don't mind that he's not a full Mickey, but it just has Mickey on the front. It says Dooney and Bourke. One thing I will say as well about these, I haven't seen anybody else's plastic peeling, so that may just be me, but a reoccurring theme I've seen with a lot of people is that this canvas here gets really dirty, like along here, and it's worse on my purse, obviously because I use this when I go shopping and stuff, and I do wipe it down, and the leather is a lot easier to clean than this canvas, so this has gotten pretty dirty over the last 2 years, but well, last year really. But this is the purse, and I also wish it opened more than it does. It opens really great on this side but doesn't on this side, so it can be annoying when coins get stuck, but this is a decent size in terms of there is lots of card space, both on the outer pockets, and then in the zippered pocket there's 2 card slots either side, but it's a pretty decent sized purse, and it does flow well with the bag. I've always worn them together and had no problem. See, it fits in there pretty nice, and like I said, as it loosened up, I've just been able to fit more in there. Now obviously since this started peeling, I have kind of retired this bag and I try not to use it as much, but I do still love it and I don't regret buying it at all. I think the purse was 200 and the wallet was 125. It was something like that. It wasn't more than 3. It was either 198 or 298, but it definitely wasn't more than 3. And it was my first Dooney and Bourke purchase, and it was the first time I went to Florida with my soon-to-be husband, so it's very, very special to me. And then the third piece that I have, if you include the purse, is this bad boy. I am so in love with this bag. This bag I bought when we went to Florida in July, and it was my engagement present from my fiance. We got engaged in Magic Kingdom, and it was the most amazing day of my life. And then we went to downtown Disney that evening, and he surprised me with this. I've had my eye on this bag for a long time. It's absolutely beautiful. I think this is the 2016 print or the 2015 print, and it has the castle on it and the teacups and the Haunted Mansion and Animal Kingdom and Space Mountain, and it just has so many little images on it that remind you of Walt Disney World, and I just adore it. Another great thing I love about this bag as well is the zip is actually multicolored. Can you see that? The teeth on the zip, and it's just so cute. This bag carries and has so far lasted a little bit better than the smaller one. It has feet on the bottom, so it kind of stops it from getting scuffed, but I will say the corners have got a little bit scuffed just from like being on the plane and stuff, and obviously when I have it in the car and things, it's on the floor. But this again is a really great bag. It's a lot better sized than the other one, and I can definitely get my iPad and a book in here, and it's more of a longer journey one. The strap is detachable, is that the right word? Yeah. And the handles are also a bigger size, so you can wear this on your arm. I love the shape of it. I love the fact that it has the leather on the corners, and it's just a stunning bag. If I was going to recommend any Disney Dooney to anyone, it would be this one, just because I think it encompasses the parks amazingly well. I'm pretty sure there's a Disneyland print version of this as well if you've been to the California one, but it's a beautiful bag. Now it is full inside, so I do apologize for the mess, but there's also a lot of great storage compartments and stuff in here. See, like there's a pocket there that like is like a press pocket that you can put your phone and stuff in. Again, it has the key fob, which I have a little Stitch hand sanitizer on, and also my Port Orleans, I don't know if you can see that, my Port Orleans keyring. That was where we stayed. I don't know if I've got any other Disney bits in my bag. Oh yeah, I have this little guy too, which I love. This is a Stitch sum, but when you actually open him up, here's a shopping bag, and I love this. I saw this on the website the other day. I was ordering a couple of bits and pieces. I think I actually ordered Pocahontas, I'm not sure, but I ordered some things and I had to spend like another £4 to get free delivery, and then I saw this and I was like, gotta have it. You just gotta have it. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? And like, what a good reason to have a little sum in your bag, but like, it's a shopping bag. So I have him in my bag as well, but I think that's all the Disney related things I have in there. Yeah, everything else is just like my purse, as I said, Kate Spade freak. But yeah, this is just a great everyday bag. I never worry that like it's gonna break or the strap's gonna snap on it. I think this one was $298, it must have been, because I don't think I've ever spent more than $300 on them, and that one's obviously smaller, but it's just a stunning bag. The print is beautiful. I got 2 full castles on the front, and I just definitely think they're worth the investment. It's resizable as well, and it's just a great bag. It's just beautiful. Obviously I know they're not for everyone. I know the prints can be a bit loud and they're a little bit childish, but I adore them, and they kind of got me into the whole designer goods thing. I also got, on that holiday, I got a Kate Spade purse, which was in my bag, and then also like a little, no, I only got the purse, didn't I? And then when I came home I got a few more pieces, and I'm just happy to spend my money on them. So they are my Disney Dooney and Bourke pieces. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing them. If you have any questions about them or would like to see some photos, do let me know down below, and I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Bye.